Hello, I'm Cameron and I'm an amateur skateboarder, and in this video I'm going to talk about why a lot of people like to say that social media is fake. And although some parts of social media may be fake, not all of it is fake, but a huge part of social media doesn't show the true reality of things. But if you're not careful, social media can demotivate you on your skateboarding progression journey. So in this video I'm going to tell you why I think that. But first it's time for a skateboarding session. Okay, the main target today is to try and continue with last week's progress of the 50-50s. And also because the ground's drier and it's a lot more safer to skate today. So I'm going to do some 50-50s on the ledge, which is a little bit higher than the one I was skating last week. Alright, that was the warm-up complete. I wasn't skating a short ledge because I couldn't skate the big ledge. I think I was just staying on a smaller ledge this whole time because I didn't want to come out of my comfort zone. And I was a little bit fearful of going on to the bigger stuff. But like I said in a previous video, the only way I'm going to grow and the only way I'm going to get better at skateboarding is by putting myself in uncomfortable situations and really facing my fears week in, week out. So yeah, today I'm just going to send it and just give it everything I have and just see how much I actually progress today. Right at the end of the ledge where I'm going to be coming off, there's a puddle. It's a very muddy puddle, so I know that if I just step in that, I'll just leave muddy footprints all over my board, and that isn't really what I want. I don't really want to be messing up my board that much because this board needs to last me for at least a few months. The thing is, I don't need to be traveling with a lot of speed because the ledge is at an angle, so gravity will help me to get across that. So I'm going to try and approach that as slow as possible so that I can really work on my control and work on getting the pop correctly into the 50-50 position. Alright, so I've had a few attempts so far, but I haven't had any luck with that trick so far. I'm getting to the ledge, and I'm either hesitating to not pop, or I'm popping the board, but I'm flicking out of the trick, if you know what I mean. And also I don't think I'm lifting my back foot enough, so if I do get onto the ledge, only my front trucks are making it, and my back trucks aren't following through. But I'm glad that I have the confidence to even attempt skating that, because it shows growth in my progression, and it shows growth in my confidence on my skateboard. But can I just say that over 80% of people watching this video right now are not subscribed to my channel. Make sure you subscribe because I'm uploading a skateboarding related video every single Friday of the year. Okay, day 2, I'm back at the exact same skate park I was at yesterday, and today the goal is to try and finish off of where I left off yesterday, and that was trying to get both trucks onto that big ledge. Don't take everything you see on social media literally. So let me tell you something, I love skateboarding, which means that my algorithms on social media are full of skateboarding content. And sometimes when I see the skateboarding content on my social media, it makes me feel a certain type of way. For example, I might see a video about some kid's 1 year skateboarding progression. And in that 1 year, he's probably managed to achieve something like a kickflip into a ledge, nose manuals, or ollieing off of a six there. And I've been skateboarding for 1 year myself, and I can't even do a fraction of that stuff. See, I'm not taking anything away from the skateboarders who are naturally gifted and can pick up tricks in a small amount of time. I'm just saying that we shouldn't compare ourselves to what others are posting online. Because first of all, it will demotivate you massively because you'll just feel like you're not getting anywhere. Because for example, that person could pick up a trick and you can't even do that trick yet. And second of all, on social media, people are only showing you the finished product. They don't always show everything that led up to that moment. Whether it's injuries they picked up on the way, the thousands of hours they spent in a skate park trying to perfect that trick, or even just the endless amount of failed attempts on tricks. They just don't show you everything. And even me, don't compare your progress to my progress. Because believe it or not, I don't show everything too. Because my videos are only a few minutes, but to make one video, sometimes it takes hours and hours of skateboarding footage, all edited and chopped up to make that video. So in reality, if you see me learn a new trick in a video, I've most likely spent a few hours across a couple of days trying to learn that. So I also said in a previous video, how social media is just a highlight reel, and people are choosing to show the very best of themselves and the very best days of their life. And I still agree massively with that statement. Because quite frankly, as humans, we just like to show others the very best of ourselves, and we like to project ourselves in the best light, which is why most of what you'll probably see on your social media feed, whether it's skateboarding or not skateboarding related, is most likely the very best of that person. So just remember, we're all in our own journey of life, and we're all in our own journey of our skateboarding. So don't ever feel demotivated if you see somebody on social media who's doing better than you, because you're doing way better than you think you are. Just looking at it, it's really not that high. I really don't know what I was doing wrong yesterday, because I feel as if I should be getting onto that. Already I can see that they're looking better than they were yesterday. So I think I sussed it out, and I think I know what I was doing wrong. Honestly, I just think I wasn't flicking enough to level out the board in order to get both trucks on there. Like, the secret to getting good at anything to do with skateboarding is just repetition. You just need to be sending the same tricks over and over and over again until you can actually get it. But as you can see there, I'm managing to get both tracks onto the ledge now, which is exactly what I wanted. But the thing I'm wondering now is that when I'm getting onto the ledge, I'm not staying on the board. So I just need to work on my balance when I'm on the ledge now, I guess. There we go, that's what I want. That's what I want. And that is exactly what I wanted to achieve from today's session. I wanted to be able to get onto that ledge and see some sort of 50-50 grind. And I've just managed to do that. So I guess from here going forwards is to work on the full execution of the trick. So I need to be getting onto that, grinding a 50-50 and actually getting off the ledge. Because at the minute I can't get off the ledge without stepping off my board. So yeah, that's something to work on next week and the weeks going forward.